What's up YouTube, my name is Jay and welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe and click that post notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you two tricks that can help you mix your kick. The first trick we're going to look at will be by using a plugin called Fruity Wave Shaper, which is a distortion plugin. So the technique here will be by adding some distortion to our kick to give it that boost so that it will stick out even in the presence of the 808. And then the second, by using a plugin called Fruity Peak Controller. So using the peak controller, we're going to link our kick and our 808 so that whenever the kick hits, the 808 doesn't play or maybe reduces in volume. Without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So first things first, sample selection is key. If you want a kick that sticks out and if you want that 808 that comes out, make sure you select a sample that's close to what you want to achieve. I've made something here. I've picked a kick from here, which is this one. You can see that already it sounds good. Our 808s, I've also picked this one here. It sounds good. The point here is if you pick a good sample, you won't need to do a lot of things to it. These samples that we've picked are close to what we're trying to achieve. So we're not going to do a lot of things to them. So to get started, let me just play this so that you know what it sounds like. The 808 and our kick, they sound all together and there's no proper connection between the kick and the 808. They are all just jumbled together. So what we're going to do is work on our kick and our 808. To start with, click on the kick, then go to our envelope here. Then we'll just take our attack all the way here and our release here so that we have a fast attack and a fast release. Let's move on. The same thing to our 808, reduce the attack, our release to there. But for our 808, there's one thing that we need to do, which is to tune it. We need to check what key is our 808 in so that we tune it to the right key for it not to play the wrong key as we play it. So we'll click on this one, click on cut itself, and then we'll come here and edit our kick. So we'll just by Control A, we highlight everything, and then we'll go to regions and detect pitch regions, which is this one. So our 808 is in the key of D. So what we're going to do is then click on this one here, then locate our key D, which is this one here. Should be this one, yeah. So if I'm to play this, you'll see that it will sound different from what it sounded in the beginning and from what it sounds now. So already you can see that our 808 and our kick, there's some kind of connection and it's playing now in key. We can double click this to highlight everything, click on the first insert and go to channel route, and then we're going to route selected channels starting from this track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to solo our kick. I'll solo our kick, then I'll just move this here to where we have the kick and the 808. So right now we're just playing our kick. Add what is called a fruity parametric EQ just to cut out our unwanted frequencies, which is very important. Okay, maybe up to there. So I said in the beginning that the first trick we're going to look at is by using what is called a Fruity Wave Shaper, which is a distortion plugin. So we're going to add this Fruity Wave Shaper on our kick. So we'll go to insert this, and then we'll look for our Fruity Wave Shaper, which should be somewhere here, right here. So we're going to add some reasonable amount of distortion to our kick to give it that boost so that it will be able to stick out in our mix. So I'm just going to solo the kick. I'm going to solo this kick, and then we can listen to what is going on as I move this forth. Okay, so our goal here is to find at which point is our kick still sounding good but with too much strength. So let's look for that point. Okay, so I think this point is the point we're looking for. So what we can do is just reduce the volume of our 808 a little bit, and then let's just play this. Alright, since we're done with this method, let's move on to our next method, which is by using a Fruity Peak controller. So we'll just remove our Fruity Wave Shaper, just delete it from here, and reset our 808 volume to there. We're going to add a Fruity Peak controller on our kick. So let's put our peak controller on our kick. I'll just put it here to be able to see what's going on. And then on our 808, we can add a multiband compressor here. And the reason we're adding a multiband compressor is because it gives us the flexibility to control what happens with our low ends and our high ends or our mid. So what we're going to do now is click on this B for a mid band, just to bypass this mid band, and click on the high band on the B to bypass this, so that we remain with our low band. I'm going to copy the gain, our low end, just copy this gain and paste it here on our bass. Paste the value there. Now we're going to link this gain to our peak controller. So link our gain to controller and then link it to our peak controller, which is this one here. Then accept, and then turn this volume to the other side. And then I want you to see what will happen as we play this, what will be happening to our gain. So what's happening here basically is, as the kick hits, our 808 reduces in gain. So to control how much of the 808 reduces, should it go completely silent or just reduce a bit in volume? Use this volume here. So look at what happens when I reduce the volume, and I should look at what happens here. Alright, so it's up to you to find which one is your suitable volume position so that you keep it at that. Thanks a lot for watching. This is all for today's video. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.